CaptainShack. I'm rerouting the Liberation to Umbara. The world's fallen to a small separatist battle group that's days are numbered. I'm tasking some of our resupply ships to join you that were headed for the Rim. Bear in mind, most of these commanders are former Republic captains and flag officers that have been retasked as their personality profiles don't meet the needs of our new doctrine you'll be hearing about in the coming weeks. You may recognize some of these names. My warning to you, brother, is their morale may be low. You're also to report any disloyal comments or actions in depth on your return to the Northern Front. You will be in a unique situation that'll help us weed out those already suspected while securing your own position as a flag officer once the war has ended. Let me make this clear, Shack. This is your opportunity to clear your record and to take your place as a corps officer in the new order that is to come after the war. Don't squander this opportunity. Commander Shed of Republic High Command, out. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, CaptainShack here, and welcome back to Empire or Forces of Corruption, playing Fall of the Republic, continuing our campaign. We're on the downswing for the campaign. The Separatists have been pushed back to the core world. Core worlds? That's not really the word I should use. The cluster of worlds that they have in the northeast section of the galactic map. We've got two main fleets that we're trying to get kind of off the ground. Tarkin is running amok in the north. He's got 4 Venators in there, but he also has the Pride of the Core and a bunch of victories backing him up. He's also got Yularen in there. So he's been just kind of charging through, and we've been blockading worlds so that they can't get space stations. Let's turn on all the things. Wow, that's loud. Turn that down a little bit. I am streaming this over on Twitch, so if you see pop-ups like, man, do ads, 100 bits, that's what that's from. So just a heads up. Okay. Let us... Oh, and the second fleet. Where's the second fleet? It was hanging out over Umbara at the moment, but here's the problem. Yes, we've taken Umbara and we have it blockaded, but we don't have the ground forces other than what we've got at Kashyyyk to take this world back, and Kashyyyk, that's not much. It's just 4 platoons of clone troopers. We have 7 platoons at Emberlane. We probably could actually take this with nothing but infantry, but most of our ground forces are actually over Camino right now. A lot of our armor is, because we've been building units over at Rathalan. Do we want to continue? Do we want to continue? Yeah, keep building. Let's keep getting that money coming in, or that money, those replenishment units coming in. Let's go ahead and resume. And we're going to have to break through to Camino and get these forces out of there. Now, we do have an enemy. Yeah, look who it is. Rex is kind of locked down at the moment. They don't have the ground forces to do anything, but Trench is just hanging out here. I'm tempted. Not even tempted. I'm going to do it. I'm going to put a hyper-velocity cannon. If he's willing to just sit there, we're going to blow him out of the sky with a hyper-velocity cannon. This is the kind of silly stuff you can do when you've got, you know, more resources than you know what to do with at the moment. All right. Do we want to try to take Umbara on the ground with mostly infantry? Or do we want to try to break through Bothua? Well, first up, let's unpause. Come on, there we go. The Republic has conquered. What? What? Oh, they must have conquered an empty world? Oh, the Republic has conquered. That was the last thing that we did. Excuse me, Republic. Like, what faction is this? I've been playing too much Remake mod, and they have a Republic Hardliners faction that's been running around causing all kinds of trouble in my current campaign in 4.0. So, let's pause for a second. Let's move on Agamar before they have a chance to get any more forces there, because they do have a Providence Dreadnought variant there. And see if we can lock this down. Because if we can push Ithor, Agamar all the way to Dathomir, it'll be easier to hold this if we can just lock it down to like these 3 planets. We'll be closer to each other, easier to reinforce. Bum, 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 bum. Who's our Pathfinder? Okay. Yeah, that works. Let's go. Also, how are you doing on building ground stuff? We should lock this down. Give you a space station? Nah. All right, our first battle. Agamar. Coffee. Now, if you're wondering, I am playing one version behind the current release. As of the end of last month, there was a new version of, oh man, the Separatists with their fancy ships. I am playing one version behind. Providence looks good. Due to this campaign, we'd have to start over if we switched, if we updated. So if you want to finish your campaign that you're currently playing and you're unawares, we're gonna be really aggressive about this. We're gonna come out of hyperspace, right about there. Let that kind of take the brunt of it, and then we'll bring the rest of the fleet, I think.
Let's move this bucket.
Here,
No problem.
with supporting victory
that, General.
classes.
Homing in.
Let's bring in Tarkin in the back so we can get the kind of fleet buff.
Excellent. It seems you have a bit of a following amongst the troops.
Am I really at
Understood.
fleet cap?
We're moving out.
I guess I'm at fleet cap. This thing just eats fleet cap. So it's available over on ModDB if you want to find the old backdated version. Ooh, they've got an ion cannon as well. Gonna nerf some of our damage.
Missile tubes loaded.
All right.
All firepower.
Yeah, give them the good news. Let's take the Recussant out fast.
Charging generator.
I'm actually really excited to try out the new version of Fall of the Republic.
Transmitting the coordinates to
But
you
it
now.
won't be the next. We'll start working on the Providence.
Like that, she's done for.
Skip rays, eat, consume.
TIE squadron.
Guys, yeah, get over here, get the hyenas.
Oh no. Ready, trooper.
Let's go. So you can continue your last campaign. Going into the bombing runs. Can space station difference?
All lights are
Ooh,
green.
poor victories. They just don't have the health.
We can hold them off.
Mines, repairs, we got you covered.
Oh, you're not
Stood,
right.
We're moving it. Those guys stood, they're not, we're moving it.
Let's activate our, there we go,
I'm under attack.
TIEs reporting in. Commencing.
gravity wells.
There's no time without protection. Look out. Take out that intercept.
Destroyer ready.
Are you hyenas? You are, but my ship doesn't care.
We'll level them.
Why are we not just murder facing that Providence right now and killing those torpedo launchers and concussion missile launchers that it has?
Ready for command.
There's where all your damage is coming from.
Did you mean to click us?
You did. I really want you to keep that victory alive. All right, it's time to get with this slow boat moving. And let's reposition those TIE fighters. Get over here. Kill these hyenas.
They're not so tough.
All bombers, begin knocking out the shields.
Seems to be having an effect.
We're depleting the Separatist reinforcements.
My fleet, is it just me, or does my fleet look really, really small? Like the cap numbers have changed or something. Yeah, maybe it's that we've been playing a lot of Remake and I'm just not used to the fleet caps. I know this is eating almost all of it. Yeah, it's eating over half of the fleet size.
How much longer we can hold them off? Hurry.
Go after the stragglers.
All lights are green. Shields are down.
Another reason why I think super caps don't really work very well in Empire or most of the time, because half the time they're not even worth the amount of damage that your fleet could put out, or they're too strong and you get one ship that can just kind of walk over stuff.
We've got advanced training.
Skipway blast boat here. Course set.
They are cool looking though. I mean, look at that thing.
Locking on.
The reinforcements are being
I think the Mandator looks far better than Vader's Super Star
Enemies
Destroyer
in range.
from the original trilogy. The proper Super Star Destroyer.
Loading ordnance.
Taking
Maybe because it's got the same like bridge layout kind of deal. I don't know. There's something about it. It just feels. It almost looks like it's supposed to have a gravity gen on the bottom too. Look at that.
Commander, they're hitting us.
Maybe somebody knows that in the lore if it had gravity gens.
We'll win
I
this.
doubt it. I don't think it had interdiction capability.
Not much longer.
Nowhere to run.
You can upgrade it over Quat now. Can you?
Get behind them.
Okay. Will you be doing more remake after this, or is it not planned? What do you mean by more remake mod? We've been doing tests and helping test out like where the mod is at and checking out the new mechanics and how it's different. Will I be doing more of that? Yeah, I still want to play as the Empire.
Destroy the Techno-Union ship.
I want to see how the Empire. Okay, skip raise. Please kill those hyenas because they will be able to kill us.
Let's move this bucket.
And let's move everybody with a decent amount of health. Okay, you hold position.
General.
Locking
No reason to throw a victory class away by putting it into range of those large turbo engines. Yeah, definitely though. I'll be playing more remake.
Go after the
I mean, I just did a video 2 days ago, talking about the upcoming update for remake. So
I'm losing.
There's some interesting stuff in that video too. I think the memeiest thing people are going to be talking about is the fact that you're playing by the laser now. We're going to be charged for artillery rounds. And on the surface of it, I'm not actually against it. As funny as I think it is, it might actually work out pretty well. Because we also are going to have to pay for bombing runs. But here's the trick. As I understand it, there's not going to be a cooldown for bombing runs. Meaning, if you want to bring in air power for a fight and just drop Y-Wing squadrons on your enemy, if you're willing to pay for it, you can do that now. And that means we're going to want to have extra cash. This is for remake mod, by the way. We're going to want to have extra cash on hand to have that level of air support. And it's never something I've ever thought about with Empire War, is having that on hand. So yeah, that's kind of cool. That's kind of a weird mix, because right now it doesn't matter. You get low, you have a low amount of money on you in your bank account. Like we got 18,000 in this mod right now. And it doesn't matter. You're actually beneficial to not have money in your account in remake at the moment, because you have to pay for fighter losses, but you don't if you don't have a wallet with money in it. So that kind of changes things. Yeah, I'm sure we're gonna have all kinds of interesting comments in the comment section of those videos when they come around. Okay, we have Umbara ready for that ground invasion. I kind of want to get this fleet redeployed, and we have a ground invasion we need to do in the north, and we need to do them both fairly quickly. So let's pack our crap. Oh, come on.
Construction complete.
Ugh, it's so itchy. There you go. I wish I could give you a leader for this ground invasion, but I can't. All right, Umbara. Nothing ever bad has happened on Umbara. What's next? Paying for food so the stormtroopers don't starve, and fuel vehicles. Funny, Empire, because yes, you're gonna have to pay 100 credits per aircraft on ground squadrons when you put them into the game world for fuel. So you're talking crap. You're throwing shade, but it's a real thing. Hey, in this mod, speaking of paying for food, in this mod, you've got to build agricultural buildings. There is a food mechanic in this one. So though I know you're talking crap, you're not that far off from some of the mechanics that are in these games. In these mods. And that tickles me greatly. All right, troopers, let's rock and roll. What if stormtroopers eat some kind of paste? You know?
Building started.
I have no idea what stormtroopers eat. I mean, I assume it's some kind of mass-produced field ration kit. I would imagine it's some kind of MRE. That's what I've always thought. MRE is meal ready to eat.
Let's do this. Shield up.
And some of them are quite delicious. Some of them are absolutely awful. Like the ones with the powdered eggs, they're terrible. I don't understand why some people like those. That's just ugh. Ugh. All right, let's rock and roll.
Ready for backup.
It's weird.
Turret support online.
It's weird. All right, you guys hold position there. Apparently, I've left the squad behind. One squad taking on like a platoon's worth of B1s. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten while the rest of our troops move up. Let's capture this point. Ooh, let's focus on that. Kill it quick, kill it quick. I need 3 squads. Go capture that point. How we doing in the south? A lot of dead B1s. Oh, they got a droid to kill. Fall back a little bit. Oh, there's even more. There's even more. Oh, we lost the landing zone. Damn it. I'm pulling the sabers back. No, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay, it is absolutely imperative that you capture this because we're going to need those reinforcements. Saber tanks, move away from the top group. I don't need you getting nailed by 2 groups of armor. We're in trouble here, guys. We're super deep in trouble. Okay, we've got the landing zone. We're hot dropping. Phase. Let's do phase 1s because I really want to get rid of these phase 1s. Sorry, boys. All right, we're in it deep. All right, we got 1. Focus your fire on the next one. You scouts, get moving. I don't know what this is. There's a capturable something up here. Welcome to Umbara. We're hot dropping in. Keep focusing them down. Keep focusing them down. They're just switch targets. Another group. This planet will be ours. I kind of love that Umbara has turned into this cluster of a battle. It's very fitting. Oh, our saber! Get out of there, saber tank. Lead him back, lead him back. The infantry will cover you. Back up, back up, back up. He's got no health. He's gonna die still. All right, focus down those shields. Let's get 3 squads. That's like 6 squads. Let me get like 3 down here. Out of cover, get moving. Do I have any scouts left? They are all dead. Let me get 1 brave squad out of cover, run up there and find out what that is. You guys, hold your position. Let's also get a support unit down. I want support. There it is. Take them down. Ah, why did I build that until I should have waited? You wait, you take the threat out, then you build, and then you want to wait for the timer. What do we got? Gonna line up right here.
Turret constructing. Turret constructing.
Now defend those turrets. How are we doing?
1, 2, 3.
Did he make it? He did. They've actually captured this, but we'll own it in a second. We'll be able to see the whole map. And that means we can start using our bombing runs effectively. Woot.
Ready for backup.
All right, that's far enough. Stay there. You 3 move up. Since we've lost our original landing site. Well, thanks to the tier 1. Holy moly, it's been a while. It has been a while. Thank you for the 40 months, my man. What do we got? Scout. Okay, we've got eyes on the enemy structures. What do we have? What do we have? It's Umbaran. Do they not have structures? They literally have ground divisions and that's it. Yeah, they don't have buildings. They haven't had a chance. And we've taken out all of their armor, haven't we? So there's just nothing really here to drop onto. No. Not so much. Okay, my squad's got that under wraps. This is just 2 B1s. 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 Let's just bomb the ones that are farthest away.
Clear the area.
Save us a little time and effort. And then hunting packs.
Hey.
Unpause.
Securing position. Move it. Thanks, brother. Look around. Stay sharp. Back at it.
Here's our beautiful Y-Wings. You want BTLs? There's a Space Engineers mod now. It adds R2 droids that look just like that. That work as build and repair systems. It's there. It's on the front page of the workshop right now. Cracks me up. All right, let's move in and take this point. 4 squads heading south. I need you to kill that AA because it's in my way. Just kill it.
Watch the crossfire. I've got you. Go. I got your back.
I wonder if we're going to be considered losing that Saber tank group, even though one's still alive. Like, have we lost enough of them kind of deal?
Keep 'em guessing. Oh!
It wouldn't hurt to capture all these points. Bombardment available. Let's go nail the ones in the back. Round out. Another change. They're making a remake. It's going to basically work like this. Except for you're going to have to pay for it per round. Reed, thanks for the Twitch Prime earlier. Appreciate you.
Made it. Settle in. Stay with me, all right?
Indeed, try on.
Knock it to sentry.
I'm not going to repeat that, though.
Move, move. Honors don't survive long.
So the strategy is drop clones as waves. That's a good Clone War strategy. Yeah, pretty much. I think it's fairly fitting. Let's put an ARC group down here. Special operations.
Building under construction.
We'll capture this too.
Bad, not bad.
All right,
Now we're talking.
move this platoon. We're heading south.
Let's go. For our brothers.
We're gonna fast forward. It's just B1s.
Stay with me, all right?
They're not really a threat to us,
You shoot.
as long as we move as a group.
Complete.
There we go. See that those B1s don't escape. Oh, we lost it. You only get 3 per unit. You'd think as long as one survived, the unit's fine.
System control achieved.
But the world is now under our control. We'll go ahead and dig in here.
Beginning construction.
And plan the assault on... Oh, you're that world that's got, like, some silly amount of shenanigans on it, aren't you? There it is.
Unit in
Give me a couple of
production.
spies. I need to see what's here. I have this suspicion that Telti has got this massive group of ships above it or something. Agamar would be next. Can we rush Agamar? Also, yes, you have production capability for ground forces. Give me A6 juggernauts! I want to run things over. Start digging in. I'm working on it. You have to build the senator's office before you can build anything cool. I mean, I guess you can build the planetary shield, but it's kind of a pain. We're getting there. All right, let's take Agamar. Let's rush it. We may lose this planet. I hope not. I want to knock this out and then send the fleet right back.
Invasion commencing.
This is how Krill did it. So we are lore accurate for this battle. When in doubt, send in 10 more waves. What in the world?
Stay sharp.
We've only got a 4-man squad as our
Choose your
Pathfinder?
reinforcements.
When did they ever come in just 4-man squads? That is a turbo laser. You are to claim that immediately.
Yes.
Let me get one unit.
Made it.
Get over here. Let's go for phase one's
See it. Point sweep. I've got
mobile artillery
Check your map.
and an officer.
Affirmative.
At maximum unit capacity.
Let's go, go, go. Let me get a
Made it.
commando back here. Oh, they're a 4-man squad, aren't they? Yeah, they're a 4-man squad. All right, get over here. You guys, get over here. Get me one squad and head south.
1, 2,
Grab
3.
our point so we can dig in. All right, mobile artillery has arrived. Stop moving and be facing the right direction.
1,
The problem
2,
with the
4.
commander is you only get one. What do you got? Ooh, a mine.
Ready when you are. Stay small. Move fast.
Stay small, move fast.
We've secured an abandoned turbo laser tower.
Let's get some regulars.
1, 2, 3.
Some anti-air. Ooh, one squad. Grab that turbo laser. This is a weird planet. This is like a strangely well-armed planet
Turret constructed.
that we were able to capture stuff in. Hey, turbo laser, you want to handle my light work?
Construction complete.
We need to move 2 squads up there and take this. Get up there, you're out of range. Give me those free units. Am I at build cap? Yes. Well, that's lame sauce.
Took a while. Watch those wrist rockets.
I think we can move down here? Yeah, we can move through the rocks. It's infantry only. Nice.
Turret constructed.
All right, that turret's coming online.
Back at it.
Let's go, commandos. I don't know what's out there, but I want it. Nope, nope. Hey, grab it, grab it.
Turret.
All right, now you sit underneath that and you never move because I want that turbo laser always under our control.
Turret constructed.
We're digging in.
Calling a shiny.
I think we can't capture this
Construction
because it hasn't
complete.
exploded yet, so they haven't captured it, I don't think. Are we capping? Commandos are almost into position. That's not good.
Construction complete.
Ah, you see that?
Closer,
Ah,
closer.
that was something.
Holy crap, what is your secondary weapon? The sniper rifle at point blank range. Okay.
Better
See if you can get in between both of these.
Building under construction.
I don't mind taking this. If you secure that, I will drop troops on your face. No! Okay, the sniper rifle's the best weapon ever. Why would you ever bother using something else? Shoot it quick! Ah. Run, commandos. You have to capture this point.
Do this together.
It's imperative.
Construction complete.
Oh, shit. Ting, 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 ting. Hey, we got Regs! Hi, Regs. Just stay alive a little longer. The commandos are putting rounds down. Their sniper rifles.
We've secured a landing zone.
Hey! Go, go, go.
Unavailable.
Now we win. Just drop some artillery up front. Why not? Alright, we'll move the armor up.
Come on.
Bum, bum,
Droid
bum,
scanned.
bum, 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 bum,
Kill the
bum.
zone. Wired up.
We have a bombing run ready.
In and far.
Let's hit this platoon heading north and find out what's up here. I'm hoping it's a sensor relay. I like the maps in this. I feel like you got lots of options.
Sensor node constructing.
So we got the artillery. Let's go sensor node. Eh, that's so useless. Oh well. Can I sell it before I finish building it? No. In a minute, we're gonna be able to see
Complete.
everything.
Turret constructing.
Okay. Got some armor. Got a shield gen. Got the capture point to win the game. Ion cannon. There was an ion cannon here. A capturable base. If we had air units, you can actually fly them in and land them here. Yeah, we've put it on this map before. We've got twin barracks. There's gonna be tons of B1s and
Construction
2s.
complete.
There's their actual corporate headquarters. If there's a shield generator, where's the turbo lasers? The enemy approaches.
Is under attack.
Good thing I've got artillery support. That is... None of that is artillery. Or is anti-air, so we could actually... We just need to take this to win. So let's start softening up the enemy position.
Gold
Couple more
Squadron,
hits like
commencing
that,
attack.
she's done
We can
for.
push through here. We'll just clean this up. Oh, good direction, too. They're coming in from the south. That should take out both those turrets. I think Corey has the best designed ground maps. You know, like, I really like this map. It's a great example of some of the better ones, for sure. All right, let's drop an orbital strike as well. We just need to keep softening this up. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I thought he was gonna go the other way. Oh, he is going the other way. No, stay there, stay there, stay there. Nice. All right, time to press.
I'm a holding up. Scanning infantry. Go, I got your back. Secure the zone.
Time to
Copy.
press.
I got point. Turret powered up. Confirm.
You follow in behind, and you saber tank. Let's go.
Where you going, trooper?
What do we have going on in the south? Nothing, really. We could take this and get free units. But I think fighting for the objective is probably the better choice. A little concerned. Let's sell this and replace it.
Has been sold.
A little concerned with leaving this artillery piece here. Let's leave you here to guard that artillery.
Come on, Ned. Job's not over yet. Let's do this. Turret support online.
Okay, we did get the shield generator. It is dead.
Go, I got your back. Go, I got your back.
There's the objective.
Follow me.
Where's our mobile arty?
Turret online.
Come in here and kill this. We got crabs? Nope. T2s. I wish when you defeated enemies you could use ion cannon in that plan as if it was your own. I think that would make me never build the ion cannon, because then I would always have to fight against it.
That's how you do it.
You know?
Deployed. Polar Republic.
I'd be potentially giving the enemy an ion cannon. And if you're any kind of retreating military, the first thing you're gonna do is disable all of the weapon systems that you're having to leave on the planet's surface. Right? Like, isn't that the first thing you're gonna do? You're not gonna leave a functioning or ion cannon.
Our base is under attack.
Head to the ramp up here first.
Yeah, I think I need to pull some troops from the south.
Now we're talking. That was something.
Get up here. How we doing here? We need to keep pushing. Mobile. Stay mobile. Not true, Reed. We broke a lot of that kit, man. It's a bit of a misnomer.
Lost the abandoned turbo laser tower.
And there's a lot of bullshit posts about that. We won't get into it here, but a lot of bullshit posts about that.
Shoot it. Got your back. Turret's ready.
All right, we've got anti-vehicle spread all over the place. I can't actually drop troops here, but we just hold. As long as we can hold it, we can win this. We can grab this. That would be cool. Hurry up and kill those turrets. This is why you don't split your damage. There's no reason. Oh, kill him real fast. All right, never mind. Focus fire. Focus fire. There it is. Capture it.
How's the good part?
This artillery is still just chunking away. Oh, man. Don't. Keep doing what you're doing. We're just holding now. We've already won it. It's just gonna take some time. Ah, no! Twin anti-infantry turrets. Not great for us. Okay, we're gonna have to kill this. Fine. Fine, keep your weapons focused on one at a time. What are you doing? Stop shimmying and start firing.
Turret support online.
You guys fall back.
Look around, stay sharp. Spread out. Auto gun
There we go.
ready to go. Turret support online.
We got another airstrike.
Your orders?
Nothing's really coming this way. Let's just kill the base. I think there's a couple of B1s, but I'm not gonna hit them with a bunch of Y-wings.
We have the upper hand.
Yep, there it is.
Planetary control achieved.
Brown,
Beginning
brown, brown.
construction.
Okay, we've got... Dathomir is gonna be a beast to take. Tier 4 station on it. We could push for Ithor. Right now, you still haven't finished your base construction. What I think we're gonna do is divide up our ground army so we can get some defenders.
I am not here to boost your confidence.
Construction.
And you guys, get yourself some
Building
barracks.
started.
Drop quick.
Construction complete.
This fleet needs to keep moving or it's not doing us any good. So I think I'm going to send you guys down to Ithor and we can break this last fleet. These are all people that have, units that have fallen back from prior battles.
Adjusting course.
Construction complete.
Construction complete.
Construction complete.
Bombing that enemy facility after they surrendered? They didn't surrender, they fell back. You're mistaking a retreat with a surrender.
They're already in place.
So, there you go. That's what I'm going with. Oh god, they got 3 bulwarks. That's a lot of health right there. A lot of health and firepower. This might be a
Choose your
problem.
reinforcements.
We could tank them with the Band-Aider, but I think they could kill it. Especially if they get the firing range of that Golan. We need to make sure they're away from that Golan platform. And even then, I could soften them up with a few ships, but the casualties would be high. I'm gonna bank on Yularin with his defense boost, and the Mandator backed up by all the Venators and victories. I think that's my highest damage output. See if we can kill it. I'm kind of down for this. I mean, I'd love it if I had like a range advantage, but I don't. They all have heavy turbo lasers, so I can't even like set up over here and use my range as an advantage. Okay. It's best to fight
Loaded.
from back here,
Course plotted.
so we're not getting hit by all of them at once.
Copy.
Let's do a battle line of ends
Full throttle.
that will move forward. All right, are they targeting? Yes, they are.
Let's blow something up.
Let's move you
Course
all
plotted.
forward. Oh boy, those
You got the
pathfinding.
Aircrew
Charging
standing by.
generator.
Give a chance for our bombers to start making
Units from the area.
runs.
One shot, one kill.
V-Wings get in there and start consuming them.
Ready for battle. Acquiring target.
Get into those dogfights.
Hold your position.
All bombers focus on one target.
Holding
These
position.
shields are going to be down anyway, so let's focus
We
on the
need to
next
destroy
target.
it.
How's the health? We're about down to half. Time to get in that defensive buff. And victories.
Yes, General.
There we go. I had
On target.
I can't do that.
a series of arcs pull up. Go help intercept. A series of angry comments, negative comments, I guess we could say, on Empire War videos talking about how
Completing our reinforcements.
I never reinforce my worlds. I never
Yes, General. About to blow.
double down on like units that are just sitting there defending them.
Eliminating target.
We have an ion cannon on this planet.
For the Republic.
Target.
Our hyper velocity.
Union ship.
Excellent shot.
Commander.
Use your ability. And while that is kind of true,
I got one.
there's a reason for that. Half the time it's build cap, and the other half the time is that a defensive force is a useless force if they're not out there moving.
They're in
Right?
our sights.
Be aggressive.
This used to be a judicial ship, you know.
That's the way you win an Empire War. You sit around and the enemy will hit you with a fleet large enough to beat you. If you sit around turtling. Yeah, it must be Yularen's like,
Hull is critical.
it's the Svat cannon, but it's not in range, because I always keep him so far back. I love that it plays the sound even though it's not firing, because we're well out of firing range. Alright, let's focus over here.
Diverting the takeoffs. You've got a clear shot. Great shooting, trooper. For the Chancellor.
Victory
Defensive
is
armies just
imminent.
aren't worth it in Empire War. Yeah, not really.
We're depleting the separatist
Unless you
reinforcements.
know, like ground armies kinda can be, but you're eating a lot of fleet cap and build cap just for having a bunch of stuff just sitting around, not doing anything. They can kind of be it because honestly, Empire War's AI isn't great,
Sabotage their vehicles.
so they don't really know how to make it have a huge advantage when it comes to ground battles.
We've got secondary reinforcements en route.
Something that we've seen a lot in remake mod right now. Okay, I'm getting into
What could
spat range.
possibly have happened since I last spoke?
This is such a terrible idea.
I know
This is why I never use it. Fall back.
Your orders, General.
Fall back.
Destroyer.
I mean,
Your plan.
try it because it's comedy. Nope, never mind. Run. Run, 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 run.
Complete orders. Yes.
All units open fire except for Yularen. Oh, Yularen, that's a terrible route. What are you doing?
I suggest immediate evacuation.
Always the problem with retreating is that you turn around and you give them shot at your engines. Come on, 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 come on.
We can hold them off.
Terrible route. Better route. Much better route.
Receiving. No problem.
Destroyer ready.
Yularen, run!
We'll win this.
The operation has failed.
Destroyer holding.
But infiltration units make the game more unpredictable. That's true. That's true.
The separatists have cut off our reinforcements.
I think the angry comment was more based on like, I don't turtle like they want me to turtle.
Take down that tri-fighter.
Destroyer station keeping.
Yes, General.
Down that tri-fighter.
Firing.
Watch your tail. You picked up a try.
Target locked.
I don't play the way they want me to play, so they get mad. All right, we're good here. Did we kill the diamonds? Oh God, Yularen, what happened to you? Don't. We all know what happened to him. Let's not talk about it.
Light Corvette here.
Oh, okay. We got a Golan and we got some reinforcements. We gotta chew through a Golan platform. How's your health? By the time you get in range,
Locking on target.
your shield should be back.
No, sir.
We're gonna mob fighters this way.
Engaging.
Give me a target. Cruising speed.
We're moving up.
One shot, one kill. One shot,
Help them.
one kill.
Help them.
Hold your position.
You break.
We've reached the base.
Fly in a
perimeter,
straight
sir.
line, so we're making it very easy to kill them.
Watch your flanks. Incoming. Watch your They just Bravo 4, do they?
Bombers break off.
I have them
Look to
now.
the skies.
Start killing those fighters.
Flirt.
Enemy in range.
Actually, just focus on this.
Sir, we've lost you on the sensors.
Oh, you're so slow.
Aye. Yes, Admiral. Copy.
All right, we're gonna have to hold up. Venators in this mod are not super tanky, so we need to hold them back and get our Praetor up here.
Excellent, Shack.
But you're supposed to play the way I want, Shaq. You're here. You're here more for my entertainment only. It's so easy to stream and play. How did you not see insert tiny detail here? You're so bad.
Yes.
Indeed.
We'll beach them.
Nailed it, Mr. President. You're right. I've been doing it wrong.
Weapons locking inside.
Oh, man.
Blasting target.
So funny to me.
We're outnumbered.
There's a Gazanti in here. Right in the mix of that. I love the Gazanti. Like, I really do. I love that the Gazanti is a ship that exists. I just don't understand why they've become, in every mod now, they're a combat ship. All three big mods have the Gazanti as a combat ship. And I just don't understand why.
Charging generator.
And they come in like wings of 3.
Ready for orders, Commander.
They're basically like the flatbed
Let's blow something up.
pickup truck of the Star Wars like space universe. Or maybe they're more like a. Oh, they're retreating. Cool. We're not gonna have to kill these 2 space stations. Good. You know what I mean though? They're literally transporters. They've got a turret on the top and they've got a turret on the bottom. If they're an Imperial version, they've got spots for maybe 4 TIE fighters. Now I like the way Awakening of the Rebellion does it because it's mostly just like a really cheap carrier. And that's what it does. And it could give you a little anti-fighter support. I think it's got a couple of laser cannons on it, which is what it has in the, in the lore. But they're like gunships in most of the other mods, and I don't understand why. I was giving Remake so much crap. I think I pissed off one of the devs, bringing up how silly it was that the Gazanti has a repair ability. It's like an AoE repair ability, where it repairs fighters. And in my head, I'm like, how does that work? Is somebody in a spacesuit going outside and like welding panels back onto a TIE fighter? Is that how that works? Because if it is, I wouldn't want that dude's job. Talk about high risk. One of the most dangerous jobs you could have is an underwater welder, and that would be the Star Wars equivalent. Mid-battle welder. Space Engineers meet Star Wars. Yes, there we go. We've got the Gazantis just packed full of engineers and ship technicians that just go out into space. What do we got? Yeah, that's what I thought. No, it's not as bad as I thought. I thought this was going to be a huge stack. Adamant, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate you. I don't have a fleet really on standby to deal with this just yet. Unless we could try the Umbaran one. You know what? The Umbaran fleet might be able to handle this. They might be able to throw down 2 dreadnoughts recussant. 2 Gazantis, you better look out. It's like somebody took the GR-75 hero ship meme that we started
Complete.
of the Rebellion, but made it a real thing for the Empire. What the hell? Oh boy, we got donuts. When was the last time we fought a donut? We can't win this. We can't win this, but we can kill a donut. All right, let's get this. Let's get this Quintons out of here. Our 2 units deserve more praise. They're the true heroes of the Star Wars universe. You're damn right. All of the astromechs, the entire astromech line. It's the battleship version too. Yeah, we need to kill that. That's our plan. That'll be a true victory. Knocking out another one of those, because I don't think they're building a lot of them. I don't think they can afford it. Depends on the last time they were glazed. Well, you guys are never gonna let me live down that. I don't know why I said it. It just popped into my head. like Ray in the Safe of Marshmallow Man. And I regret it, I think, just as much as he regrets that. All right, let's go for Did it run? May have ran. Let's see where it ran. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go.
Construction
I'm going to try to build a space station on some planets. That is not going to actually work out.
Construction complete.
Let's do light factories here. Let's do like 3 of them, and we can spam build light vehicles. Like they're going out of style. No, I just don't think I can see them. I don't think I have the sensors for it. Remember, the internet never forgets. It's so true.
Tactical
Aha!
imminent.
Gotcha. Hope I got a Pelta. I think I do. So we can keep him from running away. Jen Spartan, thanks for the tier. What's up? Good afternoon. I'm excited though. There's so many mods now that I want to start a campaign in. We've
Choose
got
your reinforcements.
remake when the new update comes out, and we'll see where they're sitting. I don't think I want to start a campaign just
Watch
yet.
out for those asteroids. Interdiction field online.
Especially with how broken the ground battles are at the moment. The AI doesn't seem to be responding to most attacks. But when that's fixed, yeah, maybe we'll do a campaign in that. We got remakes. We got Awakening of the Rebellion. That's got an update that I haven't had a chance to dive into yet. And then Fall has got an update. And you guys have been talking a lot about playing Thrawns, which sounds very interesting to jump into Thrawns. We haven't played that in years. Literally years. And that's had multiple updates. So I don't know. I don't know what we're doing with our lives. There's so much choice. Spoiled for choice. What do you guys think? Is it damage or is it defense that we're gonna need here? I'm thinking we come in from the north and we see if we can kill one of these before this big, slow, donutty fool gets within firing range. And then
Fixing course.
I think Tarkin's
You will find the efficiency here
the way to go.
to be at its peak, thanks to me.
Okay,
Anchors
we're gonna go
away.
pure
Issue a command.
firepower.
Yes, sir.
Frigate on the move.
Eels.
Our Quentin's responding.
All right. Yeah. We're gonna melt these before they can get into range. Good.
This is Beta Squadron reporting
Bombers,
in.
go! Intercept those fighters before they get too close.
Down.
Goofy ties. Get in there.
Let's go. Engaging.
Destroyer at station keeping.
Did you mean to choose us?
I did, but not yet.
You've got a clear shot.
T-95s. The Goofy Clone Wars version. Get in there. Ooh, I wonder if they fixed this in the new version. The fighter formations.
Have been given advanced training.
Ready yourself.
There's a reason we don't zoom in on those often. How we doing? Yeah, his escort's gonna be completely wrecked by the time he gets turned around.
Air cruiser standing by.
No need to worry. The planet answers to me.
Missile destroyer reporting in.
Let's get those missiles going, and let's start moving you towards the enemy.
The separatists are
Yeah,
deploying
Mr.
our
President, I know what your vote is.
Separatists are jamming our sensors.
I was leaning, and I kind of still am,
One shot, one kill.
Awakening of the Rebellion.
Intercepting.
I'm not gonna say what faction,
Return to the
Yep.
battlefield.
but Empire versus Rebels campaign I think would be quite fun.
All stations ready. Issue a command.
Our vehicles have been
No need to worry. The planet
Charging
answers to me.
generator. We'll level them.
We still need to make the decision on which faction we're gonna play, continuing this story in the Galactic Civil War.
Move it, driver. We've sabotaged their vehicles.
All right, focus fire. Let's kill this.
Yes, sir.
One of our Venators got a little bit too close to the front. I'm gonna start pulling them back. You need to keep moving. I want you within like sword fighting
Did you
range.
mean
Let's
to
get in
choose
there.
us? Standing
They're
by.
losing reinforcements.
How we doing on the shields? Really terribly.
Sir,
Let's get those bombers
Destroyer at station keeping.
doing their thing. Where's my ARC 170s?
Reinforcements.
watch your sides.
Are out.
I want all of you interceptors.
Stay in formation.
Get over here and sit on top of it so that you can counter their fighters as they launch out of there.
Bail out. Return to the battlefield.
It's pretty. The pathfinding AI is broken in these games. It would be nice to be able to fire with these Venators in rotation.
My shields are gone.
Ready. Destroy 'em.
Don't play on expert for breaking their blindness. Person says it's pretty damn hard.
Give me a target.
Don't play on expert. Okay.
Loading ordnance.
I have no problem switching difficulties. That's it.
Cannot comply.
Copy. Instructions received.
If the devs say don't play on that certain difficulty, then I'm not going to play on that difficulty.
Your orders, General.
All your squad mates
No
have
need
been
to worry.
destroyed.
The planet answers.
Is it difficult, like, you're just probably not going to have fun with it? It's that kind of difficult. Like, you're just constantly under attack, and
We might be small, but we pack a punch.
Your boys are found.
in what way is the current version difficult?
I've got them in my sights.
Our reinforcements
Target
are being
locked.
depleted.
We've lost the missile launcher.
Excellent shot.
Copy. Look at that. This is called glazing the donut.
Get us out of here. Our reinforcements are being depleted. Fall back.
Why not upgrade the Mandator? Because it's kind of already stupidly strong.
They're jamming
Like-
our sensor.
Have we been in a fight where I ever thought I would lose this?
Yes.
Hold up.
Weapons charged. The torpedo launcher has been destroyed.
You know? I mean, I get what you're saying. Oh, you guys, please. You're just watching it. You're literally just watching those hyenas wreck him. Yeah, goobers. All right, the donut is just about. Wow, I love the fact that you've just rushed forward. It's the hero to the Republic right here. Why? Because we need more power. Oh, okay. You're not wrong. We could just do it. I'm kind of curious. Does it change the model? What kind of upgrade is it? Oh, they got MTTs down there. They actually got a lot down there. This might be a pain in the backside. This might be why I never took it to begin with. I saw that they had like an almost full 10 stack down there and said, nah. All right, ladies and gents, that's going to wrap up today's episode of Empire War. We are back to recording these. We're going to record a few more. And then we're going to wrap up with a celebratory stream where we play all day long. It'll probably be on a weekend. I don't know exactly when just yet because I don't feel like I could finish this in a full day's stream. But we're getting there to see where the story goes. And in the meantime, let's start having the conversation in the comments section about what are we going to do for the next campaign? What mod should we play? And what faction should we play? Basically, where's the story with Shed and Shack going to go? Because it's going to be the Galactic Civil War. That's what we're leading up to. That is the next time period in the Star Wars universe. And whose side are we going to follow? Shack's or Shed's? All right. I'll see you all in the next one. Later, everybody.